Sega. What's going on, guys? Jared back once again. And yeah, Sega released Sonic Jump for Android today. Unfortunately, it's not free. And it's not cheap either. I was actually extremely surprised to see, based on the time of the year and all, that they're charging about $2 for this game. I think the $1 range would have been the sweet spot for this particular game, considering it is a platformer. Even though I know it's from Sega and it's probably a well-done platformer, still, that $1 price range for a game like this, I think would have been appropriate. Anyways, so you got two different game modes. You got Story and Arcade. Go ahead and jump on Story, and as you can see, we've got various different levels to choose from. Sega did say that they will be continuing to update this game. Obviously, when you pay for it, there'll be free updates. I would suspect so. There's also boss levels and all kinds of fun stuff. So we'll go ahead and start out with the first level here, Act 1 on Green Hill Zone. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a comic strip going on here to give you an idea of what the heck's going on. Dr. Evil, I believe that's his name, showing my age, of course. And you just tilt and so on and so forth. One thing you will notice, however, is that it doesn't actually fill up my screen. Now, I'm using a Galaxy S3. It's got the 720p screen with the 4.8-inch display. However, it's not filling up the screen, so I think that they kind of failed on optimizing the application for, the more high resolution and bigger displays these days, which is actually kind of strange considering 90% of devices these days have these 4.5, 4.6, 4.8-inch displays. I'd be interested to see what this looks like on the Galaxy Note, with that said. Nevertheless, as you can see there, I'm not the best behind camera, although I promise I was doing better before we started recording. So we'll go ahead, jump back into the menu here, get back out of there, jump back into Arcade, and Arcade is what you would expect it to be. It's basically like never-ending, jumping to the heavens. So we'll do my best here to go along. Obviously, you're going to want to collect the more, as many gold coins, or rings, as it were, in, Sonic, as you can, because those rings actually go towards unlocking things like power-ups, characters, and yes, as you would imagine, every single character that has appeared in the Sonic series of games is actually available for you to unlock and play. Now, they do have the option, or have given you the option, to actually pay to unlock those particular power-ups or characters and so on, so that you can use them right away. However, they will eventually be unlocked as you progress in the game, so that's something you might want to keep in mind. So we'll go ahead and back out of there. Go ahead and show you some stuff here. So clicking on this button here will give you your stats. This basically gives you all the stats of how well you've done, the coins you've collected, or rings, you've collected, and so on. Jumping into the shopping cart here, this is where you can start purchasing things like the characters, and to take a look at some of the characters that you can expect to unlock or buy right away if you wanted to. Of course, you've got Tails and a bunch of others that I'm unfamiliar with, because Sonic wasn't my favorite game back in the day, but nevertheless. So if we did want to take a look, you'll also notice, again, this is kind of getting back into re-optimizing the visuals of it. As you can see, the writing is just almost non-readable, but bringing this up to my face, if I can read it with a magnifying glass, item will be unlocked at level 17, or you can buy now. Let's take a look at how much it costs to buy it right away. One particular character is going to cost me $2 to play right away. Sega is one greedy company. Anyways, backing out of there, so those are all options for you. Of course, they've got wallpapers as well, and so on. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the game. It's fun, definitely. I don't know if it's worth $2, but it is a very well-made game. It needs, obviously, display optimization, but it's got the great sounds from Sonic. It's got all the different characters. There's boss fights, so it's like never-ending fun. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. I'll be posting a link in the About section down below for you guys to go download it for your enjoyment. If you like this video, shoot me some love by hitting that likes button down below, and maybe consider subscribing for more videos like this in the future. We do try to put out videos 5 days a week. We've got app reviews, ROM reviews, device unboxings, and reviews, as well as once in a while we do some giveaways. You can also follow me and stay up to date on all my videos by following me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and so on. If you want to interact with me, though, I hang out on Google+, and that's where I will respond 99% of the time. That's it again, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.